Okay, so hello everyone for the second chapter of the interviews for the OWIN6G students. So right now in this second video, I am with Alexandros Aslanidis, that he is the fellow from the University of in Greece. So hello Alexandros, how are you? So if you can tell us your name, of course, your university, what is the work that you are doing, and then we can pass from the next question. So hi, how are you?
Okay, hello. So I'm Alexandros Aslanidis. I'm currently a doctoral candidate at Harokopi University of Athens, and we are mostly dealing with modeling of uh, optical wireless components. So right now we are working on modeling a hybrid RF optical system with energy harvesting capabilities. And if we finalize this work, then we'll move with experimental validation.
Okay, perfect. So I wanted to ask you about how did you find this PhD, this Marie Curie fellowship? Why were you interested in doing it and presenting it? What was the thing that drive you to do it?
So I was in Denmark. I finished my master in electronics engineering, and I was looking for new opportunities. I wanted to do a PhD, and then I saw a LinkedIn post about this position. I applied. I was also lucky because this position was in my home country, in my home city, actually, in Athens. So I applied, and after some interviews, I got the position and moved from Denmark back to Athens. And from my master thesis, I started working with communication. So I have bachelor in physics, and it seemed very interesting to me because it's like the interconnection of different disciplines like mathematics, physics, engineering. So I was very intrigued, and it was just a great opportunity, and I'm happy to join great people.
Yeah, and it is known that the Marie Curie fellowships are developed in order to make interconnections with people. So I wanted to ask you, how do you feel inside the group, like the whole fellows that are involved in this PhD, and how are the connections with them? How will you recall them? How do you define them?
Actually, I think we are pretty lucky that we have peers. So we have peers, we are doctoral candidates, different universities, but we can talk to each other, and we almost everyone faces the same difficulties. So I think that this is very fortunate for us. Also, as you know, I'm in all work packages,
Yeah.
so it's mandatory for me to interconnect, and it's always interesting to see how people think about some problems from different perspectives. And I think that's essential to have a better understanding of the great idea behind each experiment or each design that we are trying to accomplish.
Perfect, perfect. And I wanted to ask you, for example, for the people that are interested in doing a Marie Curie fellowship or presenting for a PhD similar to this one, what would you recommend them? Like how to start, or how to keep working on it? Like, what is your thoughts about it?
I think that the first thing is that they have to find a domain that they are really interested in, because you have to put a lot of work hours. So if you don't actually enjoy what you're doing a lot, then it's gonna be harder. And I think it's already hard as it is. So you have to be sure that you like what you're doing. And then I think Marie Curie PhDs are announced in public websites, in LinkedIn, uh, and I would find a university that suits me, and I would apply. And don't be anxious. Try your best, and hopefully you'll make it.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you like last question. Have you considered what you're going to do in the future after a PhD, or do you have any plans about it?
So this is my first year. So my focus right now is to accomplish what I should accomplish in the next couple of years. Of course, before the PhD is finished, hopefully everything will be in order and I will start thinking about the future. And I think a lot of possibilities are open. So I haven't decided about if I want to go to academia or industry. I think industry is nice because it's more cutting edge sometimes, or at least it's more applied cutting edge technology. But still, I enjoy both. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to run. I
Yeah,
just want to walk first. Yes.
perfect, perfect. So thank you very much for your time, Alexandros. We hope to see you in the next videos, maybe sometime with the rest of the people. So thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
Luis.